Hello, welcome to Super Radish. Welcome to my journey to be a better shmup slash bullet hell player. Very much a noob to the whole genre, and here's my first game, and that is Bluish Resurrection. So I've been playing this quite a bit. It is a PC game that came out in 2006. It is made by a one-man studio called XX Game Room. Now this game is very much inspired by cave shooters such as Death Smiles and, well, other games I can't pronounce, but yeah, really sort of good famous shmup bullet hell games that have come out in the past. It is a vertical scrolling shooter, and it does play exactly like sort of the Death Smiles when I played it. I've only briefly sort of dabbled with it, but yeah, it's very much like that. Now it is, all the setup is in Japanese, to pre-warn you. The website I went on to get it was Japanese, didn't understand a word. The installation is all in Japanese. Yeah, I just guessed my way through it, but if I can do it, anybody can do it. And once you get the setup done, all the menus are in English, so it makes life a lot easier. You've got 3 modes on this game. You've got Heaven, Original, and Hell. So yeah, you want to start off on Heaven if you're new to the genre. If you're a legend at shmups, you probably want to go straight to Hell. I don't mean that in a, there's no pun intended there, but an old OG is the base game. So this Resurrection mode is basically the base game with all the updates on, so you've got all the sort of modes, and also comes with 4 ship designs. Now I've only played with Bluish, which is kind of like the standard one. To me it was the one that I think they were trying to sort of get you to start with, and I've played quite a lot with the Bluish. I've dabbled with the other, others had a quick sort of go in one level kind of thing. So what do I think of it as somebody who's new to it? I think it is amazing. I think it's a great starting point, because I have been playing a bit of Batsugan, a little bit of Crimson Clover as well. Those are my 3 that I've started with. This is definitely the most newcomer friendly. It eases you in. It doesn't throw things at you that would make you sort of get stressed out. Anything you do wrong, you can kind of sort of correct it on the next run. And the bosses, which is obviously a big sort of thing with the shoot-em-ups, they're not crazy hard, and a few goes at any of them, if you struggle at them, you will probably get past them. Now you've got the options of having bombs. You can actually use those bombs as guards, so if you potentially get hit by something and your bomb sort of saves you, obviously lose it. And yeah, that's a good way of kind of risk versus reward system. Performance wise, I've had no issues, no crashes, no slowdown. It has worked brilliantly on my gaming laptop, and I'd imagine you could play this on a pretty shitty computer and it would still run okay. Graphics, I think that's stunning, particularly when it's one guy who did it. I can barely draw anything on the computer, and this guy's done this. It's amazing. And sound, music is banging. I love it. The soundtrack is just something. Honestly, I'd buy a soundtrack CD. If he releases a CD, I'm going to buy it. It might have done. I need to look at that. Maybe I will. But yeah, overall, I would give this an absolute stellar recommendation. Yeah, play it. If you love shmups, if you're a pro, if you've never thought about playing them, play this. It's free. You can play it with keyboard. I've tested it with my Switch Pro controller. I've tested it with my PS4 controller. I can't remember, the DualShock, whatever it is, and all worked perfectly well and all synced well, no problems at all. Keyboard was a bit crazy. I wouldn't recommend it, but if you're a sadist, maybe you would enjoy playing it with a keyboard. Yeah, so my recommendation, I'm going to grade all these games in a sort of typical Japanese fashion. I'm going to give this an A rank. It's pretty much perfect for a newbie. The only reason I wouldn't is because it's a bit of an arsehole to sort of find it, install it, unless I'm just an absolute idiot and there is a English site that has it all in English setup. So yeah, it is brilliant. Again, there's no real training modes or anything, so maybe hopefully there is a game that I can give an S rank to. That's the special rank, isn't it? But yeah, thanks for watching, and come back for the next game, which I think will be Batsugan. Love you, bye.